25 years since one of the best albums, arguably the best album, to come out of the Wu-Tang camp, dropped.
Arguably the best, though?
Arguably.
Hell no.
The Rap Roundtable.
Tony Starks, Raekwon, Ironman. 25 years? We're washed, fam.
Yo.
Arguably the best, though?
Arguably.
Hell no.
You can't put it up there?
Cuban Links?
I've heard people say it.
You would put it above Cuban Links?
I wouldn't.
I
I've
didn't
heard
say.
people.
See, I said
That's what
arguably.
But I feel like it's not an argument, though. Cuban Links. Oh,
Bro, Dini, move, bro. Go ahead, Sen.
36 Chambers?
Go ahead, Sen.
Nah, I just want to celebrate not just Iron Man but Ghostface Killah in general.
Amazing.
Because when the Wu first came out, and shout outs to the Wu-Tang Saga show on Hulu. If y'all ain't checked it out, y'all sleeping, go check that out. It's fire. Yeah, I mean, when the Wu first dropped, obviously people had their picks about like who their favorites were. Like Meth was a star, ODB was like the crazy one, and then Raekwon came out with Cuba Links. All of a sudden, Raekwon's everyone's favorite because he dropped like an undeniable classic. Jizza was like the thinking man's MC. Liquid Swords was fire. And somehow lost in all of that was, I feel like he was kind of lost in all of that, Ghostface. Even though, he had like half of Cuban Links. Though. But, and then he drops Iron Man. And I love the album, but I feel like by 96,
what's a lot going on in 96?
96, a lot going on. Nas and Jay-Z.
Biggie dropped.
Biggie's
he's around.
Building up to drop. He's around.
West Coast heavy.
West Coast, yeah. And the sound started changing around 96, 97 a little bit. So I almost feel like Iron Man sort of got kind of lost in the mix at the time, right? But when you go back to it and you listen to it and you listen to it side by side with
Fire,
Liquid Swords and Cuban Links and RZA wasn't just a different kind of zone, different kind of bag. Like Iron Man is just straight through fire. It's a classic. When Daytona 500 first dropped, when I first heard it,
you about to take my take. Crazy.
Bro, go ahead. I'll give you the ISO. Go ahead.
No, basically what you about to say, and it's the thing, when Daytona 500 dropped, that was a moment, bro.
It was.
People were anticipating that. They were anticipating the video. They were anticipating Ghostface Killah going solo, dropping this joint. And again, the rapping, the beat, like, fam, there's nothing more 1996 than Daytona 500, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that song has aged gracefully. I could put it on right now, and I don't feel like it's dated.
I was bumping it last night.
You know what I'm saying?
Headbanger.
Like, people, you know what, hip-hop, I'll say, they kind of front on Ghostface as far as his discography goes. They don't call him a GOAT. They don't call him a great, whatever the fuck. But really and truly, he's one of the best to ever do it.
Which,
Ever.
now, if we can come back to me, because that was going to be my next point, which is, to me, Ghostface, personally, me speaking, this is me.
Say that shit, bro.
The
Say
rap
that
snob.
shit. Say that
Top
shit.
5. He is a top 5. He's in my personal top 5.
Bro.
Top 5?
That's
Top
crazy.
5.
From the rap snob?
He's been saying this for years, though.
Fish
I know.
Scale, Pretty Tony album, Bulletproof Wallets.
Dini was entertaining.
More Fish is good too.
More fish,
Fish.
which was like it was like cutting room floor from Fish Scale, but still so fire.
Again, you go back to the early Wu. It was clear that Meth was supposed to be that guy. Meth doesn't have the career that Ghost has as a solo act. You know what I'm saying?
Ghost has crazy
Not the
longevity,
discography,
bro.
no. Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Ghost.
Shout out to Ghost, bro.
Shout out to Iron Man.
We the old head
25
pod
years.
right now, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying?